Welcome to Wheelock's Latin, Chapter 10. In this chapter, we're going to learn about the third conjugation io and the fourth conjugation verbs. First, let's review all of the verb conjugations. The first conjugation, laudo, laudara, laudavi, laudatum, is characterized by the long are in the infinitive. Most of these follow the pattern o, ara, avi, atum, but there's a few exceptions. The second conjugation is moneo, monera, monoi, monotum, characterized by the long ere in the infinitive, and then also the first principal part has an e before the o, moneo. Many of these follow the pattern moneo, monera, monoi, monotum, but there are quite a few exceptions. We've already learned the third conjugation, ago, agera, egi, actum. It's characterized by the short ere in the infinitive. Now we'll learn the fourth conjugation, audio, audira, audivi, auditum, characterized by a long ire in the infinitive, and then in the first principal part, I hear, there's a short I before the O, audio. Many of these follow the pattern audio, io, ira, iwi, itum, but not all of them. There's also something we call the third conjugation io. It's the third conjugation because the infinitive has a short ere, so that makes it third conjugation. But you'll notice in the first principal part, there is an I before the O. So that differs from ago, agera, capio, capera. Capio, capera is the third io. In the third and the third io, the third principal parts, that is the perfect tense, and the fourth principal parts are highly irregular. So ago, agera, egi, actum, capio, capera, capi, captum. Likewise, the fourth principal parts are highly irregular. So, in the first and second conjugations, we learned way back when that you form the future with bo, bis, bit, bimus, bitus, bunt. In the third io, and fourth, you form it with ace, et, amus, atus, ent. For the third io and the fourth, you stick an I before those endings. So, iam, ies, iet, iemus, ietus, ient. All of them form the imperfect with bam, bas, bat, bamus, batus, bant. The only difference is what vowel goes before that. So in the first conjugation, it's a, bam, a, bas, a, bat, etc. In the second and third conjugations, it's long e, then bam, bas, bat. In the third io and the fourth, it's I, and then long e, and then bam, bas, bat, bamus, batus, bant. So let's look at that in a little more detail on the next slide. So by way of review, let's start with the present tense of the third conjugation. Ago, agus, agit, agamus, agatus, agunt. The vowel pattern is o, I, u, and you'll notice they're all short i's. Our new one, the fourth conjugation, there's a short I in the first one, audio, and then long I, audis, audimus, auditus, and then short I in the third person singular and plural. So audio, audis, audit, audimus, auditus, audiunt. The I appears in every form, sometimes short, sometimes long. In the third io, the I appears in every form, always short. Capio, capis, capit, capimus, capitus, capiunt. Listen to the different pronunciation between the third io and the fourth when we have a short vowel versus a long vowel. So second person singular, capis versus audis. First person plural, capimus versus audimus. Accents on different syllables. Capimus versus audimus. Capitus versus auditus. Let's go over to the future now. For the third, you remember you take the stem ag plus ace, et, amus, atus, ent. For the fourth, we'll add those same endings, but just make sure you include the I in the stem. Audi, audiam, audies, audiet, audiemus, audietus, audient. Likewise, for the third io, make sure you include the I in the stem. Capiam, capies, capiet, capiemus, capietus, capient. For the imperfect, you'll recall that we put the endings onto the stem ag, long e, age, bam, bas, bat, bamus, batus, bant. For the third IO and the fourth, your stem includes the I and then the long E. So copy A and Audi A, and then you add bom, bos, bot, bomus, botus, bont. Audi A bom, Audi A bos, Audi A bot, Audi A bomus, Audi A botus, Audi A bont. For the imperatives, let's look for a review at the third conjugation, age with the short E and agite with the short I. For the fourth, it's long I's in both places, audi and audite. For the third, IO, it's a mix more like the third, short E, cape, and short I, capita, just like age and agita. That's the end. See you next time.